Chapter 4 Directed Numbers. Grade 8 Mathematics. Third video. Adding directed numbers without using the number line. We can add the directed numbers using the number line, but it takes more time. So, we can add the directed numbers without using the number line. Here you can see a few examples for that. First one, add plus 2 to plus 1. So, both directed numbers with the same sign, then the answer is plus 3. Second one, add negative 2 to negative 1. You know, here both numbers with the same sign, so we can add them together and put the same sign. So the answer is minus 3. Third one, add positive 1.5 to positive 2. So the answer is positive 3.5. Add negative 2.5 to negative 3.1. Here the directed numbers are decimal numbers, but it's not a matter. We can do the addition. Here the answer is minus 5.6. When adding two directed numbers of the same sign, first add the two numbers without considering their signs. Include the same sign in the answer. You know that when we are adding a positive value to a positive value, then the answer also a positive value. When we are adding a negative directed number to a negative directed number, then the answer also a negative directed number. Now we are going to add negative 1 to positive 5. Here you can see the directed numbers are with different signs. So it's not a matter. Then 5 minus 1, it's 4. Then the sign of the greatest value is plus. So it's plus 4. Now I'm going to add positive 2 to negative 7. You know the directed numbers with different signs. So I should consider about the numerical values. 7 is the greatest numerical value here. So 7 minus 2, it's 5. And the sign of the greatest numerical value is negative. So the answer also negative 5. Now I am going to add in positive 1.3 to negative 3.5. Here the values with different signs. So at first I am considering about the numerical values 3.5 and 1.3. 3.5 is the greatest value. So 3.5 minus 1.3. So we will remain only 2.2. And the sign of the greatest value was negative. So the answer is negative 2.2. Add positive 5.8 to negative 4.1. Here the values with different signs. So I am finding the difference. 5.8 minus 4.1. It will remain 1.7. And the sign of the greatest numerical value was positive. So the answer is positive 1.7. When adding two directed numbers of the different signs, first find the difference of their numerical values without considering their signs. Include the sign of the directed number having the larger magnitude in the answer. When we are adding two directed numbers with different signs, the answer will be a positive value or a negative value. Sign of the answer will depend on the magnitude of the given directed numbers. Simplify the following. First one, add negative 3 to negative 12. Both directed numbers with the same sign, so we can do the addition. 12 plus 3, it's 15. So the answer is negative 15. Roman number 2, add negative 6 to positive 9. Here the values with different signs. So the greatest numerical value is 9. 9 minus 6, it's 3. So the final answer is positive 3. Because of why? The sign of the greatest numerical value was positive. That's why I put here positive sign. Roman number 3, add negative 4 to negative 25. So the directed numbers with the same sign. So I can do the addition. 25 plus 4, it's 29, and the sign is negative. So the answer is negative 29. Roman number 4, add positive 7 to negative 15. Here the numerical values are 15 and 7, and the directed numbers with different signs. So I am finding the difference. 15 minus 7 is 8. So the answer is negative 8. Question number 2. Simplify the following. Roman number 1, add negative 3 to negative 1.3. Here both directed numbers with the same sign, so we can do the addition. So it's minus 4.3. Roman number 2, add negative 6.1 to positive 9.6. Here the directed numbers with different signs, so we should find the difference of the numerical values. 9.6 minus 6.1, it's 3.5. So the answer is positive 3.5. Roman number 3, add negative 4.6 to negative 2.5. Here the directed numbers with the same sign, so we can do the addition. So the answer is negative 7.1. Roman number 4, add positive 7.2 to negative 1.5. Here the directed numbers are with different signs. So at first we should find the difference of the numerical values. 7.2 minus 1.5, it's 5.7. And the sign of the greatest numerical value was positive. So the answer is positive 5.7. Question number 3. Simplify the addition of negative 3 to negative 1.5. Negative 1.5 and negative 3. Both directed numbers with the same sign, so we can do the addition. 3 plus 1 is 4, and there is a half. So the final answer is negative 4.5. Do the activity number 3. To continue the lesson, you should watch the next video.